Hello, everybody, and Happy New Year. I am Landa Clay Gamble with Royal Adult Day Services, the CEO and founder. We have been in business now for over 8 years. And today I want to give you 3 or 4 tips for caregivers that have persons living with dementia, with Alzheimer's or related dementias. First of all, I want to talk a little bit about the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's. Dementia is a word used to describe several different diseases of the brain. Different diseases of the brain, that's dementia. Dementia is basically the umbrella, and there are different types of dementia. The things that happen with people with dementia, their memory is affected, language skills, visual perception, ability to focus and pay attention, ability to reason and solve problems and to make decisions. These are all the things that people with dementia usually are affected by. So once again, dementia is the umbrella. There are different types of dementia. One of the most popular is Alzheimer's. There's vascular dementia, frontal-lobal, Lewy body, alcohol dementia. There's many types that we don't even discuss many times. But these are all types of dementia that affect their brain, their ability to function properly and to carry out their ADLs. Then what I want to do now is just give a very brief tips to persons that have, to caregivers who have persons living with dementia. Number one is safety. You want to make sure you keep things in the house decluttered so that they are safe at all times. If you've got so many boxes and different things around, those need to be moved out of their way. So we want to, first of all, declutter. Too many things in the house make it hard for your loved one to move around the house in a safe fashion. So you want to, number one, declutter. Get rid of as many things as you can. As their memory changes, they may forget where they put things. So you want to help them with this again by decluttering. They may even accuse you of stealing something or taking something from them, which you know you didn't do. But again, the decluttering helps that. And there's no need to argue with them to say that I didn't take it and, somebody else has it. Just make it as simple as possible. Let me give you a good example of what we do. At the center, one of our participants is always saying somebody stole her keys. She can't find her keys. So we ended up having her caregiver give her another set of keys to keep in her purse so that she thinks she has the keys to the car. And so with that, she's content. That makes the caregiver happy and it makes her happy. So she has her keys. But the main thing for you to do is declutter. Keep things as simple as possible. Tip number 2, hang stop signs on the doors that you don't want them to enter. One of the things that we do at the center, if there's an area that we don't want them to go into, we may put a stop sign on the door or do not enter. That way they read the sign, they won't go in that direction. That's very helpful. Put a stop sign on the door that tells them they cannot come through this door. The other thing you want to do is keep bathroom safety. You want to keep the lighting as visible as possible for them. Automatic night lights, bathroom lighting. You also want cordless phones. You want to keep things out of the way for bathroom safety. You want to make sure they cannot lock the doors. Make sure they cannot lock the doors. You need to put tape over the lock or whatever, remove the lock, whatever needs to be done so they cannot lock themselves into the bathroom. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to declutter. We're not going to have a lot of junk around that's not necessary so that they can make either fall or get into something that they don't need to get into. Number two, you're going to put stop signs on your doors, places that you don't want them to go into, to prevent them from going someplace that would damage them or hurt them in some type of way. And then number three, lighting is very important. You're going to keep the bathrooms lit. You're going to have night lights and different things around to prevent them from falling. So those are the three tips that we have for today. And we'll be coming back real soon with more tips that will help you as a caregiver. If you think of any questions that you might have, you can feel free to give us a call at 770-465-4700. Thank you so much for your time, and we hope this was helpful in some type of way.